Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran has ascended to ultimate greatness. What's up, my fellow friends, and welcome to the channel. Enjoy the content and have a wonderful day. Alright, remember what Giga said. Find Lord Gigato and bring him back to the Godline for questioning. You got it, Tyrannos. Max, Dreadnought, you two are with me. Are you sure this is gonna work, Tyrannos? It must work, Professor Raptor. I know Lord Gigato can be very crafty, but if we work together, we can bring him down once and for all. That forest looks mighty suspicious. Max, go in there and investigate. You got it, Spine Crusher. Well, it's been 10 minutes, and still no sign of Max. Dreadnought, go in there and look for him. You got it, sir. What was that? I don't know. What the hell? What's going on in there? I don't know, but we better go find Max. Max, are you alright? What happened? I tried to fight him, but he was too powerful. Who's over there? Darmok. No, not him. Get out of here. Save yourselves. Oh, God. Dreadnought, let's get out of here. What was that? Was that Lord Gigato? I don't think so. Sounds bigger. Nope. Christ almighty. I've never seen Sir Dreadnought run so quickly. I've never seen him run at all. We have to leave! We have to leave now! Spine Crusher, what happened? Did you find Lord Gigato? You could say that. Though it's not the Lord Gigato anyone had expected. No, you don't mean... My God. Run. Quick, you two. In this cave. Alright. I think we're safe. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. I hope we find a way out of here soon. Spine Crusher! Please, Tyrannos. I'm scared. I don't want to die. No, Professor Raptor! Oh my God. No.
Good morning, Giga Squad, or at least the majority of you. We have two things on the agenda today. First things first, we have a new recruit that will be joining the Giga Squad. Her name is Olivia. She's a little on the shy side, so give her some time to get comfortable. It's okay, Olivia. Come on out. Very good, Olivia. Now, why don't you introduce yourself to the rest of the Giga Squad?
Hello. My name is Olivia.
Hello, Olivia. Welcome to the Giga Squad. I'm Jay. This is my wife, Verna.
Hi, Olivia. It's nice to meet you.
Over here is my brother, Zeb.
Hello, Olivia. How do you do?
And over there is his girlfriend, Cassie.
Hey, how's it going?
And I am Giga, Jay's father, as well as one of the two mentors of the Giga Squad and the king of the Godline.
It's very nice to meet you all. If you give me a chance, I can be a worthy member of the Giga Squad.
Speaking of which, now that that's out of the way, here's the next piece of news.
Gigadeus, honey, we are needed back at the Godline immediately.
Oh, I'll be right there, Regina, my dear. Excuse me for a minute while I attend to some important matters. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you take this time to get to know Olivia a little better?
Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's go back to my house so we can play some icebreakers together. This way here, we can get to know Olivia better, and she can get to know us better.
That's a great idea, Jay. What do you say, Olivia? Do you want to join us?
Sure, I would love to hang out with you guys and play some icebreakers.
Then it's settled. Let's all head back to my place.
Tyrannos, you look terrified. What happened?
Well, we were looking for Lord Gigato, and we found him all right.
Well, surely Lord Gigato isn't strong enough to bring down your entire group, is he?
It's the original Lord Gigato.
What?
Darmok is alive? But how is that possible?
Probably the same reason why Lord Gigato came back. That stupid healing factor. I've been trying to find a way to nullify that, but I haven't been successful yet. I barely made it out alive. But Spinecrusher, Max Horridus, and Professor Raptor are all dead. As for Sir Dreadnought, his fate is unknown.
Oh, dear God, this can't be happening. This is the last thing we need right now.
Shouldn't we warn Jay and the rest of the Giga Squad about this?
Regina, I haven't even told them our big news yet. I only told them about Olivia.
Gigadeus, in case you haven't noticed, we have a much more serious problem on our hands. Darmok is back. I'm sure our big news can wait.
You're right. Dealing with Darmok comes first. How far away is he from the Godline, Tyrannos?
Well, from what I've seen when I last encountered him, he could be at the Godline at any moment.
Then we must evacuate the entire Godline at once.
Will Jay and the rest of the Giga Squad be able to beat him?
We're not taking any chances. I don't want to lose anyone else.
We'll warn the Giga Squad. Tyrannos, your job is to evacuate the remaining members of the Godline.
You got it. I am not about to lose my father's hard work over this.
Don't worry. We'll see to it that Orion's legacy remains intact.
Well done, you two. The trap I set up on Tyrannos and his friends worked perfectly. Now the Godline is even weaker than ever. Yeah, I guess. But it's a shame that my rival Tyrannos got away. We're sorry about that. Even if the entire Godline was still alive and they worked together, they would not be able to bring me down. Hell, they could join forces with the Devil Line, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, but didn't you create the Devil Line?
You are correct, Gianna. But ever since Project Claw was defeated, the Tar made the Devil Line a bunch of softies. Especially when he introduced a certain dark green dinosaur. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, our main focus is to finish off the Godline and tear Orion's legacy apart, piece by piece, molecule by molecule, and atom by atom, until there is nothing left. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I want to get my revenge on Jay and his so-called offspring for ruining my empire.
Yeah, and I want to get revenge on Verna for ruining my reputation.
All in good time, my family. You will get your chance. But right now, we have more important matters to attend to. As a matter of fact, why don't you two take a break for this next one? I need to go pay the Giga Squad a visit.
Wow, Cassie, that was a really good story about how you turned into the supernova to help Zeb defeat Henry.
Now what about you, Olivia? What's something very interesting that you would like to share?
Well, on my spare time, I like to do research on the many gods of the world.
Ooh, nice. Are there any particular set of gods that you're especially interested in? Like the Greek gods, or the Norse gods, or even the Roman gods?
Oh no, just gods in general. I'm very fascinated by them. Well, especially the Greek gods.
I love the Greek gods. They have such beautiful names, and they're so fascinating.
Yeah, and the Romans adopted a lot from the Greeks. That's how a lot of our planets were named.
Now, I understand that Zeus is the king of the Greek gods, but have any of the other gods tried to challenge him for the throne?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Cassie, because Poseidon, Ares, and Hades have all eyed Zeus's throne before. Let me tell you about it. And that is why Zeus is the king of the Greek gods, and not Poseidon, Ares, or Hades. And the same applies to their Roman counterparts.
Wow, I'm impressed. That's incredible.
You know so much about gods. You are so smart.
I'm fascinated just by listening to you talk about gods.
Well, guys, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. In the meantime, why don't you four continue talking?
All right, Jay, don't take too long. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Everyone, we have an urgent situation. Where's Jay?
He just went to the bathroom. Why, is something wrong?
Very. An evil being called Darmok is on his way over here right now, and we need to get out of here while we still can.
Really? Well, I better go tell Jay.
No, Verna. You go with the rest of the Giga Squad. I'll go look for Jay.
You know what? It's a beautiful day outside. Ed's right. We probably should enjoy nature more. We haven't really had a serious villain since Emperor Draken, so you know what? I might as well just relax. What the hell? And who the hell are you supposed to be? Some type of Space Godzilla ripoff?
How dare you mock me in my presence? I am Darmok, destroyer of the universe and everything in it. Who might you be, mortal?
The name's Jay, and I'm the sheriff of these parts. And in case you're unaware, this is private property, and you are trespassing. So unless you want to turn into somebody's 16-piece chicken from Popeyes, I suggest you leave right away.
So you're Jay. It's so nice to finally meet you. My son has told me so much about you.
Oh, really? Who's your son? Lord Gigato?
That is correct. As a matter of fact, I am the original Lord Gigato. I was the one who taught him and Lady Giganata everything they know. I was the one who created the prehistoric devil line. I was the one who released Claw and Draken from their prisons. And I was the one who sent Indo Vectus after your parents.
Whoa, man, I was only kidding. I didn't know he actually was your son. Now I'm intrigued. Enlighten me a little more, please, so I can kick your ass quicker.
You see, Jay, for billions of years I've been watching your family grow and cherish, and they've grown into some very powerful warriors. And I feel that one day they will betray me and end my empire once and for all, which is why I need to eradicate them. And it all started with your great-grandfather, Jason the Protector.
So wait, let me get this straight. You've been watching my family for billions of years because you think we're really good fighters and you want to destroy us? Why? Wouldn't it make more sense to just recruit us?
Oh, trust me, I would have recruited your ancestors in a heartbeat. The trouble is, most of them are loyal followers to Orion the Creator, who is my celestial counterpart and my longtime rival. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is the destruction of the prehistoric Godline.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you're gonna get. Bring it on!
I see you have a deity form. This is gonna be interesting.
He's a lot stronger than I give him credit for. Time for Plan B.
Turner, get Jay out of here. Gigadeus and I will hold him off for as long as we can.
If you ever come near my son again, I will personally rip you to shreds.
Go right ahead. What's keeping you from doing it right now? Even if you kill me right here, I will always come back. You think I'm afraid of you? Well, think again.
It's 2 against 1, Darmok. Either surrender or face our fury.
Am I now? We'll have to see about that, won't we?
Regina, no!
I must give the both of you credit where credit is due. Your fighting skills are impeccable. I admire a good fight. However, you still have a lot to learn.
Tyrannos, how's Jay doing?
Well, miraculously he's still alive. Mother Para is currently healing him as we speak. I think he will make a full recovery.
Well, thank God Gigadeus and Lady Regina were able to save him when they did. Hi, Mom. We came as soon as we heard.
Is Dad gonna be okay?
From what Tyrannos has told me, I think your father's gonna turn out fine.
Great news. I managed to heal up Jay and he's been fully recovered.
Come on, kids. We better go see if your father's okay.
Hey, Pops, we're sorry about what happened.
Jay, are you okay, honey? We were worried sick.
Yeah, I'm fine. But I had this strange dream last night that we were meeting up with this new Giga Squad member. Her name was Olivia and she was like all purple. Then we played some icebreakers and then I went to the bathroom and I met this evil villain called Darmok and he literally kicked my ass. The last thing I remember is hitting the ground before I wake up here.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
This one's all you, Mom.
Guys, why the long faces? Is something wrong?
Well, he must have kicked your ass harder than we thought if you think it was a dream.
Wait, you mean this wasn't a dream? This actually happened?
Yes. You were beaten to a pulp by Darmok the Destroyer. And if it weren't for your parents, you'd be dead.
My parents? But where are they?
The Godline found your father unconscious, and now he's in the hospital recovering. Mother Para is doing everything she can to heal him.
And what about Mom? Where is she?
As for your mother, she was blown to smithereens by one of Darmok's attacks. I'm afraid she's gone.
No. No. This can't be happening. My mom's dead, and my dad is in the hospital?
I am so sorry, Jay.
Now I wish this was a dream. I can't believe this is happening. My mom's gone. Jay, your father has regained his consciousness, and he wants to see you right away. Thank you, Mother Para. I'm on my way.
Jay, my boy, I am so glad you're okay.
Is it true, Dad? Is Mom really gone?
Jay, I was with your mother when it happened. I saw what Darmok did to her. I'm afraid there's no going back from that.
This was all my fault. If I had just stayed with the group and not wandered on my own, Mom would still be alive.
Don't blame yourself for this. This wasn't your fault. You didn't know about Darmok's existence until you first saw him. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. for not being able to protect your mother.
This wasn't your fault either, Dad. This was all Darmok's doing. And I swear, he will pay for what he did to Mom.
I know, but I still feel guilty about it, letting that happen. At least you didn't see what I saw, because you would have been traumatized.
Well, what's gonna happen now that Mom's gone and you're pretty much on your own?
My advice to you, Jay, go about your regular day. Your family comes first. That includes Verna and your 3 children. Don't worry about me. I will recover from this.
I hope so. It's bad enough losing one parent. I don't want to lose both. I don't know what I'd do without you guys.
Well, rest assured, once I'm fully recovered and ready to fight again, we will find a way to bring down Darmok once and for all. Shall we go stop him, Mom?
No, honey. Your father's going through a lot right now. Let him have his moment. Kids, why don't you two go check on your little brother? I need to talk to your father. Okay, Mom. We'll leave you alone. Jay, I am so sorry about what happened to your mother. She was a wonderful person to not just me, but to everyone in the Giga Squad.
Why? You had nothing to do with it.
Hey, I know how you feel. I lost my dad all those years ago, and even though my mom is technically still alive, she became dead to me once she became a cannibal.
Well, it's my fault Mom's dead. If I had just stayed with the group and not left, none of this would have happened. Mom would still be alive, and Dad wouldn't be at the hospital right now.
Jay, don't say that. That was not your fault.
Well, what was I supposed to do, Verna? Do you think I liked backing out of that fight? Darmok is way too strong, and because of my mistake, I lost my mother. I don't want to lose anyone else because of Darmok.
Well, you were afraid when you first fought Lord Gigato. That didn't stop you.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of afraid. Back when I fought Lord Gigato for the first time, there was just me, you, and Zeb. Now there's Cassie, Dylan, Shay, the kids, my dad, the rest of my relatives, and now Olivia. We have a lot more to lose now than we ever did back then. Face it, Verna. I'm not the apex of the universe. Darmok is. He's won, and he's already killed a lot of dinosaurs, and I'm not willing to let him go after anyone else. I'm just a nobody. I'll never be the apex of the universe.
Jay, you always have been the apex of the universe. Even when you were much younger and we first met, I saw the smart, strong, and handsome dinosaur that you are. You are what makes the Giga Squad whole. You are the one that keeps us together. And we will fight by your side until the end. You've got us. We are the only family you will ever need.
You're right, Verna. I just really care about everyone I love, including you, the kids, my parents, and all the friends I've made throughout my life. I just don't want to lose what I've got.
I understand. And just give it some time. We'll think of a way to stop Darmok once and for all. I promise. I wonder what's taking Dad so long with the Giga Squad. I want to get back at Verna as soon as possible.
Patience, sis. Dad's been doing this for trillions of years. He knows what he's doing.
Father, so what Unique Guy 24 said was true. You are alive. And oh, hey Aunt Gianna, I see you're still alive too.
How dare you show your face here after what you did?
Andrew, my son, I'm happy to see you. Have you come to join us?
No, I've come to tell you both off. Is this really how you want your legacy to go? To take over the universe and everything in it as we know it? You two realize that Grandpa doesn't want to take over the universe. He wants to destroy it. There will be nothing left to take over if you go with what Grandpa says. Now, I've been working with the Godline for a little bit, and everyone, including the Giga Squad, have treated me with nothing but kindness and respect, something my own family lacks. Starting with you, Aunt Gianna. I don't know what your problem is with my half-sister Verna, but you are nothing but a poorly written, chaotic mess. Now, I hate Mom for cheating on Dad, but I hate you even more for thinking Verna is the cause of it all. And as for you, Dad, I thought you would be the smarter of the two and not listen to Grandpa, but here we are. You say you want to follow in his footsteps, and yet he's treated you like absolute garbage. He doesn't care about you, or me, or Gianna, or anybody. All he cares about is his reputation and world destruction. He's a tyrant, Dad. You're not. You're better than that! I can see it! You just need to be able to see it too! Now, if this is what it takes to be a Gigato, then I don't want to be a member of this family. I'm leaving to join my real family. You can both come along if you want, but if not, then best of luck to you.
What the hell was that all about?
Yeah, that's right. Run like the cowardly traitor you are. Why don't you go run to that Jay and Verna? I'm sure they'll understand.
Hey, don't you talk to my son that way.
Well, looks like the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, does it?
Is that a challenge?
Oh, we can go right now, you overrated sack of...
Enough, both of you. We can deal with Andrew's betrayal later. Right now I have some very important news. I managed to bring down the Giga Squad's most powerful member, known as Jay, which means they are now significantly weaker. Now is the perfect time to attack the Giga Squad as well as the Godline, before we eventually move on to the rest of the universe. Now, I want the both of you to be in tip-top shape for this. I don't want any mishaps. Are we clear?
Yes, Father.
Good. Now, you two go get ready. We will attack soon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sylvia, and I will be filling in for Gigadeus while he's still in the hospital. Now, I'm sure you all know about the death of my sister, Lady Regina.
Oh, yes, poor Jay. He must be going through a lot right now.
I'd be devastated too if I lost my mother. That is, considering I had one.
Speaking of which, where is Jay? Oh, he said he'd be running late. He needed to take a walk and take some time to think. Oh, poor thing. And I can't really say I blame him either. As someone who just lost her sister, I can relate. Jay can take all the time in the world to think. I feel so sorry for Jay. I know we just met and I don't really know him that well, but he seems really nice and it breaks my heart seeing him that sad. Oh, don't worry, Olivia. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
I don't believe it. Mom's dead. Dad's in the hospital. And I failed to protect the universe from Darmok. Oh, what am I gonna do? Hey, Dylan, you look tense about something. What's the matter? Oh, hey, Jay. Shay and I got into a huge fight this morning, and this is usually my quiet spot. She won't stop pestering me about Lady Giganata, and just between you and me, I think she might be cheating on me with Ed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You don't look too cheerful yourself, Jay. Did something happen? Well, I just lost my mom while she was trying to protect me from some evil demon. Oh my God, Jay. I am so sorry, man. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm going through a lot right now. Well, did you catch the demon's name? Maybe the Godline can track him down for you. I don't know, he said his name was like Damien or Darmok or something like that. I don't know. Whoa. Did you say his name was Darmok? Oh my God, as someone who dated a Gigato in the past, I can confirm that this guy is an absolute tyrant. Yeah, I know. When I used to date Lady Giganata, I've heard stories about how ruthless Darmok is. I once had this friend who got in trouble with him, and the guy literally banished him to a place called the Extinction Realm, and he was never seen again. Oh, and don't even get me started on the thousands of liquefied uranium pools that Darmok's got scattered all over his kingdom. Well, wait a minute. Go back to that last part? Oh, you mean the Extinction Realm? Let me tell you all about it. From what I've heard, the Extinction Realm is pretty much where gods go to die. Time flies much faster there than it does in the main realm, and you age very rapidly when you're in there. And if you're not careful, you could die within a matter of seconds. I've heard stories about dinosaurs entering the Extinction Realm, whether they were sent there forcibly by Darmok or they willingly went there on their own. And they never returned to tell the tale. That's it. Dylan, you're a genius. You just gave me a great idea. Wait, I did? I know how to defeat Darmok. Come on, we gotta go tell the others.
Oh, Ed, since you're here, this is Olivia. She's the newest member of the Giga Squad.
Hello, Ed. My name is Olivia.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Olivia.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Guys, Dylan and I came up with a plan on how to defeat Darmok once and for all.
Jay, we just lost Lady Regina as well as half of the Godline. What can we do?
Well, Dylan here was telling me about this place called the Extinction Realm, which basically ages a person very rapidly whenever they go in there, and if they're not careful, they could die within a matter of seconds. If we manage to significantly weaken Darmok enough, we can send him there, and it will finish him off once and for all. If I may add on to the plan, Jay, I think it would be smarter if we take the fight over to Darmok's kingdom because of the liquefied uranium pools.
What's liquefied uranium?
I don't know how he did it, but Darmok somehow managed to convert uranium gas into a liquefied version of the substance, and it's very dangerous. If any of that stuff gets on you, it will disintegrate you within a matter of seconds. Great idea, Dylan. Maybe we could use the liquefied uranium to weaken him.
Well, how are we gonna manage to pull this off? I mean, from what I've heard, Darmok seems to be a tough guy.
I'll tell you all about it once everyone's here. Verna, I need you to go get the kids. We're gonna need their help.
You got it, Jay.
Olivia, go get the rest of the Giga Squad.
Yes, Jay. Right away, Jay.
And Dylan, I know you recently got into an argument with Shay, but do you think you can get her to help us too? I'm on it, Jay. Jay, what can I do? Ed, I'm giving you the most important job of them all. I need you to keep an eye on little Steven while we're gone. Yes, sir. All right, once everyone's here and accounted for, we can put the plan into motion. All right, everyone. I just received word from Aunt Sylvia that Darmok, Lord Gigato, and Lady Giganata are all on their way back here right now. So if we're going to take the fight to them, we need to get to their turf before they leave. I'm sorry, Jay, but Shay couldn't make it. She's still mad at me from the fight that we had. That's okay, Dylan. In order to make this work, we are going to divide into 3 groups. Cassie, Gina, and Olivia, you 3 are in charge of bringing down Lady Giganata.
You got it, Dad. Come on, ladies. Let's go.
Hey, Jay, I hope I'm not too late. Andrew, what are you doing here? I've come to help you in your fight against my grandfather. I'll do anything. What would you like me to do? Well, we're glad you're here, Andrew. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Since you're here, I need you, Dylan, and Junior to be the ones to bring down your father. You got it. Come on, you 2, let's move out. Verna and Zeb, you 2 are with me. The 3 of us are gonna bring down Darmok once and for all, just like old times.
We're with you till the end, Jay.
But Jay, you and Verna both have a deity form, making you both stronger than me by default.
Well, Zeb, that is about to change. Mother Para, we need your help. I have a plan to bring down Darmok once and for all, but we're gonna need to evolve Zeb in order to do it. Do you think you can give him a deity form? Oh, yes, of course, Jay. If you have an idea, it's good enough for me. Now, do you mind you and Verna moving aside so I can do this? All right, here goes nothing. Well, Zeb, how do you feel?
I feel like I can kick some demon ass. Well, my offspring, I've just received word that Jay and the Giga Squad plan to take the fight to us. And if they want to do that, then so be it. We are going to give them the fight of a lifetime.
Oh, I can't wait to get my revenge on Verna and her entire family. Hell, why stop at Verna? I might even go after Casanova.
I don't know about this. Father, don't you think we're going just a neensy bit too far with this? What are you whining about, Junior? I'm talking about this universe destruction thing. I mean, it kind of obstructs my plan of dominating the universe. If you destroy it, there will be nothing left to take over.
Don't tell me you're planning on actually siding with the Giga Squad, DJ.
I'm not siding with anyone, sis. But what if Andrew's right? What if this is all just silly? I thought you said you wanted to cleanse the universe of all the people. I said I wanted to cleanse the universe of all the bad people. Everyone is bad, Junior. They've all gone soft, and it's time to change that. That's not true. There are indeed good people out there. Why do you think I'd only go after Jay and his kids, and not Verna? Because I know Verna did nothing wrong. She's innocent. And okay, maybe I go after Zeb, as well as Dylan. But apart from that, I don't really have a problem with the rest of the Giga Squad members. Only the ones that I've specifically named. There are good people out there. There are innocents out there. And you wanting to kill them all? That's just foolish. No one is 100% innocent, Junior. We all have darkest desires and a dark side to us. Some of us are just better at hiding it than others. Now, if you don't want to join us in the fight against the Giga Squad and the Godline, then so be it. But just know that you're missing out on a good time and everything you could ever want. Come on, Gianna. We've got work to do.
Right behind you, Father.
I better go find Andrew and tell him I'm sorry.
Remember, ladies, Jay told us that we're in charge of defeating Lady Giganata. Gina, do you have any experience in fighting?
Yes, JJ and I fought Lord Giganato once, so we have experience.
What about you, Olivia? I know you're new here, but do you have any skills?
I do. Lady Regina trained me before I met you guys.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, what do we have here? The Great Casanova, a female version of Grimace, and a She-Hulk who highly resembles Verna. Who might you be, big one? I'm her daughter, you ignorant twit. So, Jay and Verna have gotten busy. How nice. And speaking of Verna, Casanova, where is she? Hiding like the coward she is?
I may not be Verna, but I'm arguably stronger than her.
Oh, we'll see about that. Bring it on. Nice moves. But let's raise the stakes a little. Alright, Olivia, it's your turn. Well, looks like it's up to me now. This is for all the trouble you caused my mom. Whoa! End of the line, Gina.
You okay, Gina?
Yes, Aunt Cassie, I'm fine. Thanks for saving me.
Come on, let's go pick up Olivia and get out of here.
Alright, remember you two. My father is very crafty, so prepare for anything. You got it, Andrew.
Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on him. This time I'm gonna banish him to the void.
Hello, Andrew. Save your breath, Junior. I'm not here to hurt you guys. Yet.
Then why are you here, Dad?
I've come to talk to you, Andrew. I thought about what you said earlier, and you're right. My father's plans conflict with my plans of dominating the universe. So I'm here to help you guys. Now, I'm not an ally, but I'm not an enemy either. We just happen to have the same common foe. So for now, I form a truce. But after that, it's back to dominating the universe my way.
I knew you'd come to your senses, Dad.
It's okay, son. I'm here now.
I don't know about this, Uncle Dylan. Should we trust him? Well, if Andrew seems to trust him, then I don't think we have that much of a choice.
Right. Let's go bring down my father once and for all.
Alright, Zeb and Verna, you ready to bring down Darmok once and for all? Because I sure am.
Yep, as ready as I'll ever be, Jay.
Same here. Well, Jay, I see you're back for round 2. I guess my son was right about you. And look at that. You've brought a couple of friends with you to join us. This should be fun.
Laugh while you still can, Darmok. Because once we defeat you, your empire will crumble.
Whatever you say, Jay. Let's see what you got.
We defeated Darmok!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Oh no.
What is that?
Did you really think this was the end? No, no. This is only the beginning. A beginning that starts with your end.
Jay!
As for you two,
God, I was thrown very far. Wait, where am I? What is this place? You are in my home. Who are you? And why do you look an awful lot like Emperor Tyrannos? I am Orion the Creator, protector of the universe and everything in it. And to answer your next question, I am the original Emperor Tyrannos. Orion the Creator? I've only heard stories about you. You're like a legend. You could call me a legend, but it's not about the name. It's about what you choose to become. And you've become a great fighter, Jay. Wait a minute. How do you know my name? I know everything about everyone. I know that you are Jay, the son of Gigadeus and Lady Regina, the husband of Verna, and the father of Jay Jr., Gina, and Stephen. I also know that you are in a great battle with my arch-rival, Darmok the Destroyer. I also know about the Sheeran name, for your ancestors have worked for me millions of years in the past. I've also been watching you grow into what you are now. But look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. You must go back and defeat Darmok once and for all.
But how? The last 2 times I tried to bring him down, it didn't work.
I am going to give you a power that will help you bring him down. It is called the Power of the Celestials. This power will allow you to become a Celestial, and you will be able to defeat any demonic being with little to no effort. But it can only be given to those who are deemed worthy of this power. And after what I've seen, you have proven your worthiness. Now I shall give you this power. Now, how do you feel?
I feel like I'm ready to kick Darmok's ass once and for all.
Then get back out there and defeat Darmok.
And do it I shall. Darmok, I'm coming for you.
Darmok is too strong. We'll never be able to beat him. We must retreat now.
We can't give up hope. Jay would want us to keep fighting.
Watch the battle further. You would set all out of breath. Here, let me put you out of your misery. I won't let you destroy this world, and you will die just like the rest of them. Andrew, get Verna, Zeb, and everyone else out of here now.
But Dad, what about you?
I'll hold off your grandfather for as long as I can.
Come on, you two. We need to get out of here now.
Guess again, ugly.
Jay, no. Get out of here. That's impossible. How'd you get the power of the Celestials?
Oh, an old friend of yours gave it to me. And I'm gonna use this power to vanquish you once and for all. Not here, though. We're gonna do this where it all started.
Where did you have in mind? My son's old lair. You have good taste. Let's finish this once and for all.
It's over, Darmok. No matter how hard you try, good will always triumph against evil.
This was supposed to be my victory against Orion and everything he's created. You're no apex. You're just very lucky.
Well then, you'll just have to keep looking for your happily ever after, because I ain't giving up mine. Now, I am hereby permanently banishing you to the extinction realm, where you will be given a taste of your own medicine.
Well, if that's how you want it, Then so be it. But if I'm going down, I'm dragging your ass with me!
Oh, God. That pink stuff must be the liquefied uranium that Dylan warned me about. And did Lord Gigato just sacrifice himself to save me? I'm gonna go home to try and figure out what the hell just happened.
Where's Jay? He should have been back by now.
Don't worry, Verna. Knowing Jay, I'm sure he's finding his way back home now.
Hello, you two. Did you miss me?
Jay, you're alive! But what happened?
Oh, it was crazy. After I was yeeted across the universe by Darmok, I met up with this guy named Orion the Creator. You know, Darmok's celestial counterpart. And he gave me this celestial power called the Power of the Celestials. And I used that to defeat Darmok.
Wait a minute, you met Orion the Creator? I only heard stories about him. I thought he was just a myth.
Yeah, well, apparently Orion is more than just a fairy tale. And plus, if Darmok the Destroyer exists, then there's probably a chance that Orion the Creator exists as well.
Well, the main thing is you're safe and alive.
Yeah, and Verna, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Lord Gigato. It was just that...
No need to explain, Jay. Zeb told me everything. Your father made you swear not to tell anyone. I get it.
Hey guys, how you holding up? Oh, Jay, you're back. It's so good to see you. But where's my dad? Andrew, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm afraid your father is gone. He sacrificed himself to save me from Darmok when I had my fight with him. Your father pushed your grandfather into the liquefied uranium, and unfortunately, they both ended up going down. Wait, so Dad's gone? As in, forever? I am so sorry, Andrew. No, this can't be happening.
Oh, Andrew, honey.
I need to be alone for a while.
Oh, poor Andrew. He must be going through a lot right now.
I'll go talk to Andrew later. Right now, Verna, we should probably go find the kids and see if they're okay.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna go meet up with Cassie.
Hey, thanks for taking care of little Steven for us, Ed. Of course, Jay. Anything for my friends. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Mom, Dad, we're so glad that you're okay.
Yeah, we were worried sick. I am so glad you kids are okay.
So, Junior, is it true? Did Lord Gigato really have a change of heart?
Well, it seemed like it. Uncle Andrew seemed to trust him. I wasn't so sure, though.
And what about you, Gina? How did your fight with Gianna go? It was a tough fight, and she had me pinned to a cliffside. But luckily Aunt Cassie and Olivia were there to save me.
Well, the only thing that matters now is that we're all together and safe. I hate to break your little moment here, but Jay, your father just got out of the hospital, and he wishes to see all of us right away. Yes, that also includes Jay Jr. and Gina. All right, Dylan, we'll be there in a few.
But what about little Steven?
Bring little Steven as well. All right, everyone, let's go.